Hey guys, what's up? And thank you for watching one of my videos. My name is Stephanie. We're jumping right into the video today. I've already done my eyebrows. We're priming our eyelids now with the Born This Way concealer in the color Nude. And I'm just going to pat that all over our eyelids just so we can get a nice clean base. The palette that we're using today is the Morphe 9in palette, the Going Out or About Last Night palette. We're first starting out with the color Hot and Crowded, and we're just going to start working that into our crease, okay? And we're just going to keep building that up. Now the next color we're using is Showtime, this nice brown color. And you want to just make sure that you're working it all the way into your crease, both in the inner corner and the outer corner when we start doing these darker colors, just because we're doing a halo eye today. So you want to make sure the intensity is both on the outside and the inside. The last color that we're using is Make Out in this bottom left corner. And this is going to be the color that's really going to stand out against the glitter. And we're just going to keep working that into our crease. And you want to just keep blending. I'm using a new clean blending brush now, just to make sure that all those colors are blended together so that way there's no harsh lines or anything. Now to go ahead and cut out the part that's going to be the halo, I'm using the LA Girls Pro Concealer. It's about 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. It's in the color Natural, and I'm just going to go ahead and carve out the middle of my eye, just so that when we put the glitter on, it's going to be able to stand out and pop. And I'm just going to blend that in with a flat concealer brush. And we're just going to pat that in gently. You don't want to smear it, just because you want to make sure that it's nice and concentrated in the middle of the eye. So you just want to pat, really. You're going to do a little bit of like smearing towards like your bottom lash line, which is why you see I kind of got concealer on my actual lashes, but it's okay. We're going to fix that later. Now we're just gonna go ahead and blend out the crease, whatever, just to make sure that between the color and the concealer, there's no like real like sharpness or anything. Now the showstopper herself, this is a Stila liquid eyeshadow. It's in the color Smoldering Satin. I absolutely love these colors. We're just going to start packing that on as much as possible. And yeah. Now, if you love these colors, they, now since like, you know, the holiday season, they're starting to do like these little packets, and you can do 3 together. Anyway, back to the moral of the story. So we're gonna start working on our face. So I've already put my lashes and my liner on. Sorry, I didn't realize my camera wasn't recording. I picked up a new foundation. I'm in the color NC30 in this MAC one. And we're just gonna start working that in with the stippling brush and start patting that all onto our face. Y'all know me, I am a very like full coverage girl, so it took me a while to actually get it to the finish that I like, just because this is more so like a medium coverage than it is full coverage, but it is buildable. So I was just building up to the coverage that I like on this one. So we're just gonna first work that in with the stippling brush, and then go in with our Morphe sponge. And then what I'm doing now is I'm adding more color. Like I said, I wanted to build it up. So we're just going to start building up now. We're working on our forehead. Now to go ahead and conceal these bags, girl. We're going to go in with the Born This Way concealer in the color Nude that we use on our eyelids. And we're just going to start concealing and highlighting the place that we normally do. I like to do it under my eyes. We're going to drag it up under our mustache. Hide that 5 o'clock shadow. We're going to go on our nose, our chin, and then a little bit on our forehead. Now first what I like to do is go in with the brush, just because I'm able to concentrate it in the places that I want to concentrate it in. And I go ahead and just make sure that I'm putting it exactly in the places that I want to. Y'all know me, my trick is only really focus it underneath your eyes. Don't try to drag it all the way out to your hairline, just because what that's going to do is elongate your face, like will widen your face, and we want to elongate our face since we do have round faces. Well, I have a round face, so I want to make sure I want to look as snatched as possible. So I try to just focus it really just underneath my eyes and my eyes only. So I used the brush just to get it exactly where I want it to be. And now I'm going in with the same sponge, different side, and we're just going to start patting that into our skin. I do rub it a little bit when it comes to like carving out where I want my what's what I'm looking for, y'all? Where I want my contour, there we go, contour at. But everywhere else, I just pat it. One thing I do like about the Morphe sponges is that they have like that flat part of the sponge. I'm just going in with some airspun powder now, and I'm going ahead just setting everything in place and making sure no creases. We last all night, and we looking good and we looking bright, honey. Yes. Now we gotta dust away all that extra powder, girl, because we looking crazy. Had it all over my shirt, girl. So, I kind of am a little extra when it comes to contouring, just because I got this round face. I'm gonna go in with 2 different contours colors, so don't say anything about me. The first one we're gonna use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'm actually using all 3 shades at the bottom, just mixing them together to make one big shade. And we're just going to start carving out everything that we want to, you know, look snatched or whatever, honey. So we're going to go right in our cheekbones. We're going to go on this forehead. You got to be careful, girl, because, you know, this closure wig. Don't want y'all to be seeing everything. So we're just going to keep doing all that. You want it on your forehead. You want to do it in circular motions just because it gives you more of a natural like gradient when it comes to like what's highlighted and what's not highlighted on your forehead. So just try to do circular motions up there, girl. And then we gotta hide this double chin. Gotta be out here catfishing. And you want to just keep going over that. That's just me just adding more color. Yes, come on with the dance moves. Now we're gonna go ahead and contour our nose with them same colors. Now for the second color, it's a bronzing color. I'm using the color Debutante by Morphe, and I'm using this huge fan brush, and we're just gonna start adding that in. You want to go ahead and get your little duck lips on, honey, and you're going to go ahead and just carve everything out for sure, for great. Because you want to be great, honey, living our best life. Yes. Come on through with the contour. Look, I'm like a whole new woman. Look at this. I got a whole like plastic surgery nose. Oh, I look good. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and dust away the powder. I do have on some face powder, some L'Oreal setting powder as well, just to make sure I don't have any flashbacks. I'm also going to go ahead and set the rest of my face as well, all together one big sweep. So I'm just dusting away the powder, and then I'm bringing the brush down to add some powder to my face. So now we're going to go ahead and highlight. First is we're going to do 2 steps of highlighting, okay guys? So don't come for me. So first we're going to do it on a dry face. We're going to go ahead and go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills times AM Reezy highlight and highlight. Now we're gonna go in and go back into our under eyes real quick. I'm using the exact same 3 colors, going from the lightest to the darkest. So I'm gonna start out with Hot and Crowded first, and then Showtime, and then Make Out. I'm honestly using the same brush for the whole entire lash line, just to give you guys a heads up. But we're just gonna go ahead and build it up. Now I'm using the Mansour Big Mascara. Just to go ahead and, you know, pretend I got some bottom lashes today. And we're just going to add that. Now we're going to spray our face. I'm using the Market Revolution spray. I didn't show myself spraying it in the Sport. It's supposed to be like heavy duty, kind of like, you know, a dude with the Urban Decay one. Now we're adding more highlight to make sure that, you know, we stand out in the crowd, because, you know, we got to shine bright like a diamond. So So now we're going to go ahead and move on to our lips. I'm outlining my lips in the NYX liner in the color Espresso. I'm going to go ahead and contour my lips just a little bit, just to make them look a little bit more plumper. And now we're going to go in with Savage by Kylie Cosmetics. That was me sniffing it, guys. No, don't think I'm crazy. They actually smell really good. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill my lips in. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell everyone else to do the same thing. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.